Hello everybody, this is Emerald Finch Tarot here with a reading for the birth sign of Cancer. Thank you very much for tuning into this channel, and I wish you all a very happy new year for 2022. I'm going to start the reading by pulling a card that will give a yes or no prediction at the end of the reading. So if you want to think about a question that you would like to ask, or will be revealed later on. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a card from the Moon Oracle deck just to get an overall feeling of the theme of the reading for 2022 for Cancer. Okay, a time to give rather than take. And we shall clarify that card. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords. We have a card from the Animal Spirit Guide deck. We have a beaver. And to wrap up the reading, we have a card from the Universe Has Your Back deck. Okay, I'm just going to meditate on the cards for a few moments, then all will be revealed. Okay, so what I feel with this reading for 2022 for Cancer is it's going to be a year of giving rather than taking. Cancer, you are a very emotional sign anyway, so you are more of a giver than a taker anyway. But I feel 2022 you're going to be going even deeper into that giving energy than usual. This is a new moon in Virgo card, so it's all about it's about going within. It's almost like a hermit energy. It's about giving to yourself. Yeah, I feel you spend a lot of time actually giving to others, that now you have to learn to turn it around and actually give to yourself as well. Your whole world, Cancer, seems to be about giving to others so they can give back to you, and you are taking that energy in return. But now I feel you're 2022 you're going to be in this energy of actually almost like a hermit energy of actually just learning to receive the energy yourself and give yourself this energy as well. With the Queen of Swords, I feel you're going to have to be quite firm as well this year. Maybe you have to put up some boundaries towards people who are not good for you, who are not allowing you to actually give back to yourself. Being a very emotional water sign, Cancerians don't like to hurt other people's feelings, but I feel you can do this in a way where you can be firm with boundaries and make decisions without actually hurting other people's feelings. So long as you explain the reason why you're going into a more withdrawn energy to meditate and maybe just see what direction that you want to go. Not everybody is going to understand this, but that's fine as long as you understand it and you realise that you're doing it for your own higher purpose. Everybody else will eventually hopefully catch up with your new reality. They're just not quite up to your speed yet. With the beaver energy, it's all about looking after your home, building your future. Beavers like to chop down logs, create dams, and it's, building a pool of water through a dam by protecting your own emotions, by not letting it leak out or flow to other resources where people are just taking you for granted. So it's about being in this beaver energy and just looking your dam of emotions, and if there are any trickles of water getting through, then go into the beaver energy and fill up those little emotional loopholes with twigs or logs, and just protect your emotions by filling up the gaps that have just appeared and possibly people have been taken advantage of. And it's and because once you fill up your pool and there's no leaks in your dam, then you can basically splash around in your emotional pool, and ultimately joy is the ultimate creator, because if you've constantly got gaps in your dam and you're constantly beavering to fill up those leaks, then you're constantly working all the time. But if you put in the boundaries and you spend the time filling those gaps, then you're going to be able to have more time away from constantly filling those gaps to actually just enjoying the pool and just splashing around and enjoying life, and be able to sit back and reap the rewards. So it's all about giving time to yourself to actually repair some of the loopholes in 2022. I feel because you've been taken, and you haven't. I feel you haven't really filled in the gaps recently, so the gaps are just slightly getting bigger and bigger, and people are taking. So it's all about plugging those gaps, and I feel by the end of the year you're going to be jumping around, frolicking in this pool that you've created, and you'll be certainly plugged up all those emotional gaps. So I'm going to reveal the card, that the question that you asked earlier on, the yes or no question. So if you go back to think about what you asked, all will be revealed. And here we have the Death card. And the Death card is all about a major change that is coming in, a major life change. And I feel the Death card is a good card, so I'm going to say yes with this card. By you spending time on yourself, giving back to yourself rather than taking, I feel it's going to create a major change in your life by putting down boundaries. It's going to feel very uncomfortable for you at first, but ultimately it's going to give you another perspective on life which is joy. And I feel there's going to be a major transformation for you this year. So whatever question that you asked, there is definitely going to be a major change. But put in your boundaries early on, and plug up any emotional gaps, and protect your own well-being all the time, and it will ultimately create joy in 2022 for you. So thank you very much for listening to this reading and watching my channel. If you like this reading, then please like, share, subscribe. I'm hopefully looking to do monthly readings, the next week or so. So please, subscribe to the channel and keep a lookout for me. And I look forward to seeing you all soon. Thank you now. Bye.